I'm going to end up drinking all my gin in the very beginning here. I'm going to top my drink off just a little bit. Hey, for those of you that weren't familiar, that song that I started out with is Judy in Disguise. And who was that by? That was by John Fred and the Playboy Band. And that's a song from my childhood. Makes me feel good whenever I hear it. And I don't talk a lot about my musical taste, but I'll tell you, here's when the other kids were listening to Led Zeppelin and Aerosmith, I mean, you know, my friends, I was listening to the Beatles. So that says a little bit about me. You know, kind of a sentimental fool, like those Beatles. And, okay, so this is the thing that's very annoying to me. And I want to apologize to people that have been subbing to me. In that YouTube has somehow scrambled the subscribers list, okay? And normally, it's the very first sub is at the very beginning. DRSNK was always popped up top of the list. And then the newer subscribers are at the end. And I got an email notice that said, like just most recently, I got a email notice that said, oh, did I close that channel? All right, hold on, let me open up my mail again. You know, that so-and-so subbed to me. Well, I look at my list and I don't see it. So did that person sub to me or what, you know? And it's really messing up Fez Night, because Fez Night, I have to be able to look at the list of subscribers. And I have a feeling that there are people that sub to me and they didn't get their name mentioned on Fez Night. And I apologize for that. And, you know, it's hard enough for me to keep on the ball with visiting people's pages. And I've been slacking off on that, like saying, hey, thanks for the sub, you know. We'll laugh, we'll cry. I may just stick a needle in my eye. Monks is like, yeah, let's do it. That'll make a great video, yeah. Okay, here's the needle right here. I'm not sticking a needle in my eye. Give me a break. And then Monk, getting to the Fez contest, Monk says, oh, or Angry Dummy says, I already have bones, and I already have a Fez, so like, what's the point? And I made like the crack, well, I'll send you a dead cat. The guy really wants a dead cat. What a sick bastard. It's like, any dead cat? Is it a cat that's waiting to die? Is it a cat that's already dead? Are you going to kill the cat? All right. So, Bearmate, I got a email that says Bearmate sub. So here, cheers to you. Thanks, Bearmate, for subbing. If you did, because I look at my subscriber list, where is that? I look at my sub list, and he's nowhere to be found. So you know what? All I can do is just move ahead. And I have a feeling, and you know, my alcohol-addled brain, you know, is killing my brain cells and my memory, that I thought that, I want to say this channel is like, fuck you very much, but it's FCKUVRYMCH, and this is Sherry, and Sherry does, you know, she does some good vlogging, you know, about issues and things, and I like her, and I subbed back, and I thought you subbed to me, Sherry. I thought you did, but you're nowhere to be found on my subscription list. So if you did sub to me and I didn't mention your name, sorry. If you subbed and then unsubbed, oh, what did I do? What did I do? No. Okay. Yeah, I know. I'm boring all of you. And look, already, this is probably the first part of Fez Night. I didn't even do anything. All right. So what can I do? All I can do is go through what I have in front of me here, okay? And I left off on Mr. Shawnee, I guess. Mr. Shawnee 2, you know? And this guy, yeah, I talked about the Lisa Nova thing. Aunt P. Didn't I already thank Gothic Horrors? Who is this guy? Mr. Oh, well, I didn't thank Mr. Manatee Dick. Hey, Mr. Manatee Dick. Says here, Mr. Manatee, the comment, don't call me names. Oh, I have a feeling who this is. So, hey, you know what? If it wasn't for sock accounts, I wouldn't have this great number of of subscribers on my channel. So here we go. Ernest T. Bass. There's a flock of Mayberry, Andy Griffith Show characters popping up on YouTube. So Ernest T. Bass says Mayberry at war. And yeah, we're at war. The ROF is at war with Mayberry. Those guys are a bunch of degenerates. They have to be taken down. Howard Sprague. Now, all kidding aside about people on Mayberry being gay, Howard Sprague was the one guy that you would have to say. He was always talking about Mother. He thought he was like Mr. Cool. And the perennial bachelor. And he did come off as kind of a sissy, didn't he? Says here, Mayberry sissy. I love the Beatniks and Portly Bears. Not a football team, but a type of individual. Howard, age 77. Being a true sissy, I find much comfort being around large, portly gentlemen that will protect me in the bus station bathroom. I find this all very amusing. Oh, the mystery. Who could it be behind this sock account? Who could it be? Oh, my. Finally, I'm catching my breath. How pathetic, aren't I? Goober X. Okay, here's Goober. I commented on here. Goober, is Gomer still in Iraq? I feel the cough coming on, sorry. I've really cut way back on my smoking and I'm still not any better. Oh yeah, you don't smoke at all, you say. Okay. I just read something in Wired magazine how nicotine helps make you smarter. There you go. That's my secret. I can always go back to the pipe, and just not inhale, just get the nicotine that way through a pipe. Of course, I look foolish walking around with a pipe in my mouth. I'm an old man at heart, basically. But then I also act like a kid most of the time. Floyd Laws on X. What was his last name? I just thought it was Floyd the Barber. I don't know. Floyd the Barber, Mayberry Troll, interest in hobbies, cutting hair and throats. Now Floyd acted kind of queer too. Andy, sit down. Oh, Andy Taylor. I liked Floyd though. He was cool. Oh, and then finally, and I know where is this other guy that's subbed here? And finally, and I'd like to welcome Gomer's Piles as the last sub. If YouTube, you don't fix my subscriber list, you're really going to ruin Fez Night. You really are. Gothic Horrors commented on Gomer Piles' page. Ever see the movie Full Metal Jacket? Their character name on there was Pyle, LOL. I think that's how it's spelled. Something like that. Yeah, that's right. It is spelled that way. P-Y-L-E. All right. What is this? Website. Scat something. What is this? It's probably something... Oh, it's disgusting. Oh, don't go on this website. It's disgusting. For all you guys out there that love disgusting stuff, visit my subscriber page. Look for Gomer's Piles. Go down to the website. Click on it. You'll be disgusted. What I go through to put on Fez Night, I tell you people. Citizen Kong. Oh, how I suffer so. All right, here's to my new subscribers. A bunch of sock accounts. Cheers.